Winter surprises us every year. Statistics show that the first snow usually falls around Halloween. Inevitably, the sudden change in conditions takes drivers by surprise. Summer conditions seldom exceed a tire's grip. But in winter, such occurrences are all too common, even in normal situations. Road grip varies meter by meter, and the driver has to adjust to these variations. Driving on a snowy road is hardly any easier, as snow prevents the tire from making proper contact with the road. On a slushy road, slush skidding is a real danger. It resembles aquaplaning, where grip between tire and road is entirely lost, and you lose control of the car completely. Few of us have actually considered how our car behaves in slippery conditions. It can change dramatically. We tend to place the blame for crashes elsewhere, for example, on conditions. It is true that a car's driving characteristics can change drastically on a slippery road. Cars are mainly designed for summer conditions, when there's grip enough. But it's the driver who is in control of the car. He or she has to drive according to the weather and any other conditions, or at least should. In the final event, the safety of a winter drive rests with the driver, but good winter tires can be decisive. What is a good winter tire? Throughout the tire changing season, drivers are overwhelmed with information on how they should select tires for the winter. The technical journals also provide a wealth of information on reliability based on their own tests. But what is the most important characteristic of a winter tire? Is it its capacity to get you away first at traffic lights? Or its ability to get you to your cabin in even the deepest of snow? Is it the shortest braking distance on an icy road? Or is it a balanced combination of various characteristics, all of which help a driver survive a situation like this? The winter tire for the 90s has to function in much the same way as a seatbelt. It must be easy to use, discreet, quiet, and comfortable, and above all, safe in extreme conditions. A good winter tire evens out variations in road conditions so that regardless of conditions, its grip remains the same. It's studded to guarantee grip even on icy roads. It enables the car to move in deep snow and sleet, and even when the snow is packed, permits precise control on every curve. The Hakkapeliitta 10 is just such a tire. Its design is the best possible under whatever conditions winter may offer. The Hakkapeliitta 10 has a great deal going for it. A thorough understanding of cars, the Finnish winter, and driver expectations were the basis for the planning of the tire. The Hakkapeliitta 10 began here, in Nokia's planning department, where a team of experts works in detail on the essential features of the tire. The designers of the Hakkapeliitta 10 have profound experience in the performance of a tire pattern, and this gives a sound basis for the design of the tire. The development of the pattern starts with handmade models, and it's from these that they research the fundamental qualities of future tires. The tire is test-driven even at this stage. Hundreds of tests, measurements, and conclusions are made, after which the pattern production is decided on. The structural durability of the tire, sizing details, pitch sequence, stud location, and other details are mapped out with extreme precision through the help of computerized control. The final result represents the climax of detailed perfection. The tire's molds are made using the most up-to-date technology, facilitating even the most complex of models. moment we've been waiting for. A prototype is about to be born. This steaming tire, still warm, faces the scrutiny of critical eyes. All its details are measured, and it's put through a grueling and revealing test. It must withstand severe mechanical testing before it's ready for production. Much fine-tuning still remains before production can get underway. Each tire has to be top quality, fit every car, suit every driving style, match every driver's expectations, and satisfy every country requiring winter tires. There's plenty to test when the demands are so high. Making a premium product necessitates exacting methods for testing its qualities. The only situation under which precise testing can be made are those where the conditions can be maintained as suitably and consistently as possible. Northern Lapland provides just such a location. Nokia has an area there of over 500 hectares, encompassing 2 lakes and 15 kilometers of road. This is where the most northerly tire laboratory in the world is situated. The laboratory boasts its own power station and a test center, fully equipped with computers and information equipment. The most essential part of tire testing lies in measuring its grip. It's far more difficult than one would believe. Getting a reliable braking result, for example, requires dozens of braking times for each and every tire. Measuring grip in its various guises produces so much information that an extensive computer program is needed. The driving surface must be meticulously prepared so that measurement results are reliable. About 80% of testing time is spent on making perfect testing conditions. Nokia's team is equipped with unique apparatus for creating an ice track. The track's surface is prepared by a special milling machine that removes a surface layer and facilitates an even surface. Suitable roughness is achieved by means of a tire roller, which ensures that the surface of the ice remains consistent. Loose ice is swept from the track in final preparation for the tests. There's much more to testing tires than measuring friction on an ice track. Practical driving characteristics are carefully put to the test before the tire is ready. The strength and means of wear, together with the studs, are tested over 1 million kilometers or more of driving every year in heavily built-up areas, on roads and test tracks, and under the most variable of conditions. The latest Hakkapeliitta has been created for the demands of the 90s. It's the final example of Nokia's unique skill in manufacturing winter tires. Such know-how can be seen in the tire pattern. Inside the car, it can be felt in terms of comfort and reliable driving. The Hakkapeliitta 10 features a block pattern common to all Hakkapeliittas. It's the most effective way of producing a good grip in winter conditions. Each block, almost identical in size, works in the same way. Pattern division and stud location, analyzed on computer, give the tire a low running noise and wear formation. Each block comprises several edges, oriented in the direction of the tire's pull and cornering. One of the Hakkapeliitta's most significant properties has always been excellent side grip. It's achieved by the pattern's sharp shoulder areas and deep, continuous longitudinal grooving. The grooves in the new Hakkapeliitta 10 zigzag. Zigzag grooving is very effective in performing its primary function of assuring side grip, while also eliminating any rut sensitivity. In addition, the zigzagging pattern facilitates perfect stud application. In the Hakkapeliitta 10, fine grooving is tuned to the ultimate degree. It maximizes grip when braking, accelerating, and above all, when cornering. It also helps guarantee the tire pattern's flexibility, which in turn ensures faultless wearing on blacktop roads. The Hakkapeliitta 10 is a winter tire of inexhaustible qualities. But the driver can enjoy its benefits in terms of the car's quiet and composed behavior and its supreme road holding in winter conditions or in any situation, no matter how extreme.